Hello everyone, my name is Salman Al-Mushari. Today we're going to talk about saving energy and money using CFL. Okay, now we have three kinds of bulbs. The first one is IB, as you can see, and this is the most common used bulb now. And this is what our focus are on, which is CFL. And this is another kind, which is LED. So today we're going to talk about an introduction about the bulb. Then we're going to talk about the lifespan. We're going to compare it with the IB bulbs. Then we're going to talk about the energy saving, how we can save the energy from just doing something small, like changing your bulb. And we're going to give you our survey that we have done through the internet and discuss our results with you. Then we're going to summarize our presentation and we're going to show you a video about about the comparison between the both bulbs. Okay. So our introduction. The CFL bulbs is a compact fluorescent light bulb. This bulb has like the pipes that goes around and around, as you can see here. It's different than the IB bulb. The IB bulb that's the regular bulb that everyone uses. So now I will pass it to Andrew, and he's going to talk about lifespan.
Hello, my name is Andrei Skapenko, and I'm going to talk about the lifespan of the light bulbs. For our comparison, we chose two types of watts. The first one is IB 60 watt, and it's equivalent of IB 13 watt. The other one is IB 100 watt, and it's equivalent CFL to 23 watt. Speaking about IB light bulbs, one light bulb works for 2000 hours. Speaking about the equivalent CFL light bulb, it works for 10,000 hours. So this means that one CFL light bulb equals to 5 IB bulbs. And the difference is 8,000 hours of work. So from this comparison we can see that CFL light bulb is better because it works longer. And now we are going to talk about the energy savings of these two types of the light bulbs. And I'm happy to present to you our the team member, Daisy Ogbolu.
My name is Daisy Ogbolu, and I'm talking about the energy saving using CFL light bulbs. So here you can see, comparing the CFL bulbs to the IB bulb, the 40 watts compared to the 9 watts of the CFL bulb. You see how much small watts you use when you're using the CFL bulbs, which means the 70% savings, energy savings in the home compared to using the IB bulbs is much better. And for the 60 watts compared to the 40 watts bulb, the energy saved is 420 kilowatts. CFL bulbs it's kind of like the most easiest way to save energy in the house, and according to the BC Hydro, you save 70% in using the CFL bulbs compared to using the IB bulbs. 80% of people in BC, or let's say Canada, use much more CFL bulbs compared to the IB bulb because you're saving much energy, and it lasts 10 times longer than the IB bulbs. The CFL bulbs are the other leading market for energy efficient residential lighting. It's much more easier to buy these CFL bulbs and save energy when you're using the IB bulbs. It produces less heat compared to the IB bulbs. Thank you.
So, as you can see, CFL light bulbs, they work longer and they consume less energy, which makes the environment better because you are consuming less. The third criteria is the price itself. So all of the prices and all the material for comparison we took from the Lowe's.ca website, which is quite popular Canadian store. So speaking about IV bulbs, 60 watt. The price for one IV bulb is 81 cents. The price for one CFL bulb is $2.33. It looks more expensive, but keep in mind that CFL light bulb works much longer than IP. So if we take 5 IV bulbs, which is equivalent to one CFL bulb, the price will be 81 cents times by 5, which is $4.05. So we can see that it is more than $2.33. So apart from consuming less energy and working for longer hours, IB bulbs, they are not very good in terms of the price. So it is better to use CFL light bulbs. And now we are going to share the data from our research or survey which you made through the internet. And yes.
Hello, I'm Elena Haberman. Then I will talk about the survey question. The first one is, did you know what CFL is before the survey? We want to know how many people is interested in our CFL bulbs. And the next one is, what type of light bulbs do you use at home? Maybe some will choose IV bulbs most. And the third one is, comparing with IV bulbs and the CFL, which one would you use? Knowing price of CFL is more expensive, and most of people will choose IV, I think. And the next one is, did you know CFL lasts 10 times longer and the consumer 75 points less energy? The last one is, knowing these facts, would you consider change CFL? Yes, absolutely.
Hello, my name is Tay, and I would like to go over the results of our survey. So the first question was, did you know what CFL is before the survey? And 73% of the people said no. And by the way, we surveyed more than 90 people, which is a significant amount, I think. And the second question was, what type of light bulbs do you use at home? It showed that 17% of the people surveyed use CFL, 60% IV, and 23% used LEDs. Next question was, comparing IV and CFL, which one would you use knowing the price of CFL is more expensive? Actually, different from what Elena predicted, more people would go for CFL, which was an interesting result. And the next question was, but did you know CFL lasts 10 times longer and consumes 75% less energy? 83% of the people did not know that CFL is more energy efficient. So by knowing all these facts, we asked the question, would you consider changing to CFL? And interesting enough, 98% of the people said they will switch to CFL knowing the benefits. So to sum up our presentation, CFL lasts 10 times longer than IV. CFL bulbs will save more money over its lifespan. CFL are leading the market for energy efficient residential lighting. And 93% of our surveyed people said they will consider switching to CFL. So CFL are better in terms of price, energy consumption, and lifespan. So we recommend using it.
And then I will add some summary too. Compare with the lifespan of light bulbs, price and energy, we can see that CFL is a better choice for people, and energy efficient lighting can be used in your home to cut cost and benefit to the environment. There have been great advances in efficient lighting in recent decades, moving from the traditional ingot bulbs to halogen to compact fluorescent LEDs. So let's say goodbye to shopping and
Nobody here, nobody
Nobody
here.
here.
Nobody here. Let's do it, let's do